there as well. Scan that, fill out the information, and we will get started. Latoya,
Hi, Eric.
how long have I known you?
Oh, we're gonna both tell our age if we give that number.
I'm
And
forever
I'm okay
39.
with that.
Forever 30. I'm not okay with that. I'm forever
I
39.
am.
Well, welcome, welcome, welcome.
Thank you for having me.
What I'd like you to do is, I know everyone in here knows you, everyone knows what you do, but tell the people that just might not know who you are and what you do.
Okay, now before we get started, first, thank you for having me. I've got to thank my girl Christina Noel that's trying to tiptoe through this room here. Me and Christy go back all the way back to Hogates.
Ooh.
Long way back. Long way back.
Foxtrot.
Long way back.
Okay.
Long way back. We got years in. And FME is in the building. Can I shout out OCT FME? Lakita Johnson, Don Fong, Swarton Dene, Mike Jones are all here, and there might be a few others here as well. But now this is what's going to be fun about this conversation, you all. So Eric was my predecessor at the Office of Cable Television, Film, Music, and Entertainment. So these are two directors. Look,
Director to
two,
director.
two directors and two friends.
Yes,
Now,
yes.
so here's the thing. He already knows the answer to every question he's getting ready to ask me. But we're going to have a robust, engaging conversation.
Absolutely, absolutely. So tell us about the wonderful Office
Yes.
of Cable Television, Music, Film, and Entertainment.
Absolutely. You know, I like to call our office, Eric, a one-stop shop for all things entertainment. We are the media hub for the district government. Our videographers go out every day filming the mayor's press conferences and the council hearings, and not just bringing them on our 3 television networks, the DCN on channel 16, DCC on channel 13, or DKN. What we shoot goes out to all of the media. It pulls out for national and international media. So that's the broadcast part of what we do. We also are the home to 96.3 HD4 DC radio. You can catch us on the dial. We have our own radio station where we're broadcasting entertainment and public information, public service announcements, and so forth, making sure that our residents know about everything that's taking place here in the city and the creative community that makes up this city as well. We also have our Creative Affairs Office. Shout out to CAO. And that launched in 2016, and that is as a result of Mayor Bowser being laser focused on the arts and culture of our city and how we are investing in the creative community and giving them a platform as well. We also have our film division, as you know. We attract a number of great film and television productions to the city. You all might be aware that Captain America, which was a blockbuster, just released on February the 14th, was partially filmed right here in Washington, D.C., along with Amazon Cross. Have you all seen Cross? Amazon Cross, 40 million viewers in 20 days. And where was it shot? Right here. Did y'all see Anacostia in Amazon's Cross? Yeah, so we're able to do great things such as that. So we're very excited about all the things that we're able to do at the Office of Cable Television, Film, Music, and Entertainment.
Excellent, excellent. And again, if you feel like you want to turn to your neighbor and say what? Turn to your neighbor and say, I know we're happy to see each other, but this is valuable information, and we want you to get it. We want you to get it. All right. So, Latoya, you two are a creative, and I think that's how we met.
Okay, I think you're right.
And what advice would you give to the creatives in this room, in this city, on how to kind of bring growth to their economic impact for the city and themselves?
Well, first of all, here in our offices, we have so many resources for those in the creative community. I see Brian Bailey here, who can tell you, I mean, he is a great example.
He's popular.
Yeah, he's a great example. But the truth is, how do you go and grow? Because that's the whole point. You've got to go to grow. And you have to start somewhere. And that's why you come to our office, to find out about the resources that the government makes available to you for the creative community. Creative community is a business. It's a vibrant business. It's a business that's comprised of 56,000 employees here in Washington, D.C. It contributes $14 billion to our city's revenue, but you've got to start somewhere. You get to know the people who are making things happen. You network at events such as this. So what would I tell people who are out there trying to get to that next level? Keep going out to every event that you hear of. Make yourself a household name. Tell everybody you know about what you're doing. Make yourself a brand. You have to become a brand, right? And you can't depend on anyone else to tell your story. You've got to tell your own story. You know, we're in Ward 8. For many years, I worked for the late, great Mayor for Life, Marion Barry, before I came on to work for Mayor Bowser. And, you know, one thing he used to always say, the lion remains the king of the jungle as long as he tells his own story. So each and every one of you who are in the creative community, you must make it a point wherever you go, show people what you do, who you are, why what you're doing is so important, how it changes lives, how it has economic impact. The arts equals economic impact, and never forget that what you do is valuable. So that's what I would say.
Excellent, excellent. So yes, give it up for that. In what you just talked about, there's networking,
Sure.
there is connectivity.
Mhm.
And when I think about networking and connectivity and working with each other, it has to be a partnership.
Mhm.
At Washington Performing Arts, we have a wonderful partnership with Anacostia Bid.
Yes.
And no matter what they call us for, we had carolers in Anacostia going around doing Christmas carols and a bunch of other things. And it was the most moving experience. We got to Busboys and Poets, and I said, people are going to walk in here and see us with carolers, and they're going to say, what in the world is this? But a young lady turned and said, are they real carolers like I've seen on TV? This is the first time I've seen this. And that partnership is unique and different because we're able to meet them where they are. They're able to meet us where we are, and we come up with unique and interesting things. Sometimes Ashley will call and I scratch my bald head and say, how are we going to do this? But we make it happen. And in that partnership, it's flexibility, it's tapping into each other's expertise.
Yes.
Why is partnership so important beyond the networking and the connectivity?
You know, because we're better together, right? Can we all agree to that? When we work together, we're better together. Classic example of that. We had the opportunity to work together during the holidays as well for the downtown bid, bringing the holiday market, music, the sounds of the city to the holiday market. And that was a big deal in increasing tourism and foot traffic downtown. We were able not only to reach the residents and the people who would normally come out to the holiday market, but we were able to market what we were doing together. Many may not even know this. We had videos running in both airports, Reagan National and Washington Dulles, telling people about this great partnership and what we were doing. It was running on the Monumental Sports Network because Monumental was also a part of that. So that just goes to show, and Demphead was a big part of that, and the mayor's office was a big part of that. So that just goes to show how we can elevate and amplify each other when we work together. Nothing is more important than the power of partnerships. You have, and here's the thing, that doesn't mean that we'll always be able to partner always, you know, because it could be revenue, it could be time or whatever. But whatever the case, just having each other's back. We have social media. You know, it doesn't take anything to just post something on social media, right? You know, there's all types of ways to partner. So we must make sure that we're always working better together. There's nothing stronger than that.
Excellent. So we're here in Anacostia. We have true believers here. First-time visitor who's coming back again and again and again. And you have been connected to not only the city, but Anacostia. What have you seen from yesteryear to today, and what are you most proud about when it comes to Anacostia?
Oh my God. So I'm an East of the River girl. I'm a native Washingtonian. Now I hail from Ward 7, but I've spent a lot of time here in Ward 8. And I have just watched how Ward 8 has flourished. Anacostia has flourished. Christina has a vision for what to do with arts and entertainment here in Ward 8. I've watched Mayor Bowser make tremendous investments in Ward 8. Look, I can think back to 2015 to right now, and I can remember what this street looked like when she started versus where it is today. We can see the transformation of Ward 8, the Frederick Douglass Memorial Bridge, that beautiful bridge that connects east of the river to the rest of the city. You have busboys and poets here. You have art to go here. You have grocery stores here in Ward 8. You know, Starbucks, you know, we can see it. It's not just a talking point. We have Marion Berry Avenue in Ward 8. In Ward 8, you can see where Marion, Martin, and Malcolm intersect for the greater good. You can't find that nowhere else. And that is because of the vision and the investments that Mayor Bowser not only has made, but continues to make. So I have watched this transformation. Again, I'm a native Washingtonian. I'm an east of the river girl. I know what it was like. Oh, this is where I'm from, right? And I've seen the growth, and I know where it's going. And here's the thing, not only do I know where it's going, and you know where it's going, and we all know where it's going, but people who don't even live here know where this is going. And that is why people are rushing to get over here. You know, yeah, this is a gem. This is a gem. Nowhere else in this city can you go up on Morris Road and see those panoramic views of the city like you can see here in Ward 8. Don't sleep on Ward 8. Ward 8 is the bomb. Ward 8 is great, and never forget that. That's just truth. That's just truth. And let me also say this. Mayor Bowser has always said, because she got a task from Marion Berry before he passed away, to do more for Ward 8 than even he's done. And she's already done that. She's already done it. And you can see it. It's not even a talking point. You can see it. You can feel it. You can be a part of it. You can be employed by it. You can live in it. All of that. So
Yes.
that's my truth.
It's a recurring theme.
It
Keep
is.
coming back to Anacostia.
That's
Keep
right.
coming back. LaToya, thank you so much for that.
Eric, thank you so much. Thank you so much for this. And Chrissy, I love you. Thank you so much. And
Thank
for
you
all
all.
of you.
LaToya will be sticking around. Feel free again to walk up to her, talk to her, ask her questions, ask her for money. No, don't ask her for money. Don't ask her for money. But she will be here, and she's
Well,
ready,
that's okay
willing.
too.
Yes. There might be money. So she's ready, willing, and able to talk to you. We'll be back with another panel, and there's some other entertainment in the interim. Thank you so much.